Welcome back, Silverback Custom Works. Just want to give you an update on what projects we've got going and what is in process. Got a little Scout 2 here that I mentioned in the previous segment that we're going to be building for a great customer of ours. Been very fortunate really all my life. I've been blessed with some great customers, you know, as long as I've been doing internationals and just restorations in general. The people that have these done are just good customers. They're good people. They have their head and their heart in the right place, and they're interested in doing things the right way. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here. So, you know, that's something God's blessed me with, and I'm very fortunate and thankful to have customers like that. This is a little Scout 2 I'm going to be doing for a customer down south. 345 4-barrel automatic truck. Body's in fair condition. It's going to need the rocker panels, some dog leg action, some floors. Pretty much the standard southern truck. It's in I would say average to maybe on the good side of average. You see the normal rocker rot that's in them. We're going to do some fun stuff with this truck. It's going to be an inspired restoration, and it's going to be good. We've got some creative latitude. We're going to have a good time with it. This is a restoration that anybody can have done. I mean, this isn't you know, we're not talking about a trailer queen restoration. This is a driver. This is something that the customer can enjoy, can pass down to his kids if he wants. I mean, this is something that's going to last him and get the longevity that he wants out of this build. You know, it's one thing to have something restored and then leave it set in a garage or in a storage unit and bring it out on nice days, and that's all fine and good, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, show it in the parade, be proud of what you have. But on the flip side of that, there's lots of people that want to enjoy them. You know, they want to get the use out of them and have a good time with them and share them with people and get compliments and praise. You know, there's nothing better than pulling up at a gas station to give a Scout a drink, and you get somebody come over and they just are in love with the truck and they want to talk to you about it and get information from you, and that's great. You know, it makes you feel good. Plus, you're preserving. I wholeheartedly believe you're preserving a piece of automotive history. You know, this is a vehicle that hasn't been made since 1980. Was really a pioneer in the SUV marketplace, and is really what started, you know, the sport utility craze. People don't give it enough credit for that. You know, it's something that needs to be appreciated, and that's what we do. We turn them around for the customer and give them something that'll last them, something they can be proud of and appreciate and pass down if they want to. You're going to see a lot more segments on this truck. This is going to be a neat project, you know. We're going to have a good time with it. The other project that we got going at this time, which I showed you on the last segment, it's a little 1963 Scout 80. As you can see, it's dismantled. It is ready to go onto the rotisserie. Just waiting on some steel to come in to do a little fabricating, and we're going to have this bad boy on the rotisserie. As you can see, it's ready to be lifted. Again, those of you that didn't see the last segment, this is a 1963 Scout 80 with 13,150 original miles. It's a little dark, I know, it's hard to see, but this truck is solid. I mean, it's a very good, solid representation of an original vehicle. You talk about a find. I mean, this is a find. My customer that owns this truck is probably going to cry his eyes out right now when he looks at this video and sees it in dismay. but I promise you that you're going to love it when you get it back. It's going to do everything you want it to do and suit your fancy. It's got the little 152 motor in it. The thing runs like a sewing machine. I mean, absolutely just purrs. You can see on the inner sub fender that it's still in great condition. He's doing the right thing. He's catching this, you know, before the rot and exposure to the weather gets to it. Being as it is an original truck, you know, why not preserve this thing, you know, and make it last? And this is something that, you know, he is planning on passing down and sharing with his children and his family, which is great. You know, I think that is a wonderful motivation for any restoration, to pass down something that has meaning to the person and to their family. All right, that should catch you up to date. Oh, we got our Scout 2 restoration for our service member. Again, we're just waiting on some parts for that, and then it'll be finished up and on his way to him, and he'll be ecstatic. There's no doubt in my mind. Just want to take a second to, you know, you've heard me mention this on previous segments, how proud I am of our service members, law enforcement officers. This past January 1st, New Year's Day, we lost a sheriff's deputy here in Clark County. She was killed, she was shot responding to a call. It really touched home with a lot of the people around here, myself included. I was very close with the family, and just want to, again, consider myself to be fairly patriotic, and I want to thank everybody that's serving in the armed forces. My son's in the Air Force, and I'm so proud of him. His name's Kyle, and he's doing the right thing. Want to thank everybody in the armed forces and our law enforcement. I don't think they get the appreciation that they really deserve. So for now, I will let you go, and we will keep you in segments. Just stay tuned to Silverback Custom Works. Visit our website at silverbackcustomworks.com, and you'll see a lot more pictures of these projects as they progress. Pictures taken in between videos and so forth. And hope to see you again. Thanks.